Nouvel épisode dans mon ascension. S'était quitté après un retour bref de la NWO et on nous a annoncé qu'on allait avoir un match par équipe contre Seth Rollins et Becky Lynch.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Alors, effectuer un Irish whip dans un coin pour les saisir, puis à nouveau pour lancer l'attaque. Alors je comprends pas parce que le Irish whip c'est pour le balancer dans le coin. C'est un compte, ouais. Bon, on va essayer. Voilà. Faire un double. Voilà comme non, ouais, c'est contré, super. Non, quand on est teste des trucs et que ça.
Is a tap out coming?
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh man. Ooh.
The 10 baits of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the soaring. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Oh!
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation. What a suplex. Ooh, boom. Up high, half and half suplex, lights out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Well, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
The action spilling in our direction.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Up across the shoulders. He's gonna make some moves here to suffer the count out. That's it, the title's going nowhere.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Turning the tables.
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Goes for the pin. Kick out late into the match.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Make the tag.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Needed a midsection, and a kick to the back. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Man. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
C'est joli ça. Bon, je comprends pas leur truc. Effectuez un dans votre coin. Ok, c'est pas un... Le aéroshoot, c'est juste pour la mettre dans le... Oh putain, elle est sérieuse. Oh, c'est relou leur truc par objectif. Putain.
And she reversed it.
Ouais.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
Je comprends pas. Je l'ai balancé dans le coin, j'ai appuyé encore de nouveau. À nouveau pour lancer l'attaque. J'ai appuyé sur rond. Ça n'a pas marché. Je comprends pas. Il faut pas donner de direction. Enfin, je vais retenter, mais c'est... Juste rond. Ouais, voilà, ça fait ça. Donc je comprends pas. Effectuez un aéroshoot sur Becky dans votre coin en appuyant sur un pour les saisir, puis à nouveau. Dans votre coin. Est-ce que c'est un truc par équipe?
Right to her jaw.
Catches a punch. Oof. Pounding the bread basket.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Dans votre coin, là. Voilà.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Oh. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
On va faire un truc par équipe, mais je pense pas que c'est ça parce que c'est nos prises à nous, donc. Ah oui, c'est ok. D'accord. Pourquoi ne pas dire comment dire une prise par équipe dans le coin plutôt que de... Enfin... Appuie sur X pour réaliser... Ouais. Ok. Ouais, c'était sur la fin. Ouais. Bien. Ouais.
This can't be good. Oh, God. Pin attempt by the champion. A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, missed connection.
Bang, drop kick.
Je crois que je peux changer de personnage.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Les touches en tête. On va finir cette Rollins. Contre. Voilà, c'est avec la touche analogique.
Utilizing a little penchak slap. Black out.
Wow. Entrée. Ah, de la ressource. Entrée. Et ça marche toujours. Hein. Oh. Irréel. Hein.
I'm not sure how much Becky Lynch can take. I think she's on the verge of tapping out.
And he just decides to end the whole. Shoulders are down to retain.
Yes.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Freakzilla, the French Paradox, and the Witch.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
On garde nos ceintures. Ok, on s'incline.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
On va basculer. Alors, au niveau des points... Ah non. D'accord. On sait qu'on a gagné pour les deux. Alors on se retrouve une nouvelle fois avec des événements live qu'on va pouvoir farmer pour points. Et là on va avoir de l'histoire.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
La mission des archives. Un petit tour au Japon.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
On le met de KO. On peut choper des trucs sous le ring, ça va me plaire. Brock Lesnar. C'est dommage, j'ai pas de table. Et oui, il faut le mettre KO. Allez, c'est fini.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La congregita loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie?
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
En direction de Mexique. Trois manches. Par contre, attention, on part avec un handicap. Je récupère. Hein. C'est pas là. Hein. Premier point. Wow. Deuxième. Retrouver la ceinture.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Direction les archives. Sympa le 4-4 de Stone Cold. Ah, sympa. Cassez-les. Qu'on peut... Ah, c'est dommage qu'on puisse pas prendre les objets. La vide du Barbie, ça va faire penser à Shawn Michael. Ouais, j'ai pas l'impression qu'on peut la faire passer à travers. C'est dommage. Ah, un truc qu'on peut balancer. Ah, ça, la pancarte de Bret Hart, là où ça me rappelle quand je regardais le catch sur Canal. Il y avait une affiche comme ça de Bret Hart. Ça va attaquer un peu son capital santé. Hein. Waouh, ah c'est des néons, d'accord. C'est violent ça. Une soumission, mais... La mise KO direct. Enfin récupérer le titre.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
To the sky, all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Caught in a bad spot. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Down with a suplex. Just taking things back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh!
Casse un peu le décor.
EO able to fend her off.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, with authority.
EO has lost any control of this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
She countered that into a
kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Wards that off. What a response.
Pedigree.
Ooh. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oof. Oh, God. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
EO looking for a submission, face first, into the cozy clutch. Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Oh.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
It wasn't. She kicked
Yeah.
We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Man.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Devastating. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Two. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct.
On a récupéré un peu de vie, on peut reprendre des risques.
Submission maneuver. The hold is just getting tighter.
Vache.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a right hook.
Pedigree.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Ooh, the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord! We might see a new champion crowned.
Kick to the gut. Hooking their opponent.
Bon là, elle a pris sa douze, hein.
Toward the title change.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Un mille papier.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
Sympa. Plus un hommage. Ah, Stone Cold. Vu la façon dont Natty gère mon vieux pick-up, elle devrait venir piloter ma petite chérie du côté du Broken Skull Ranch. Histoire de faire un peu de hors-piste. Il aime bien les buggy, notre ami Stio.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs. Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Bien, bah voilà qui termine la mission des archives.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Un soutient son camp.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The three-ball rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Measured elbow drop driven down. Man.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Oh, ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Takedown. And now punches, rights. What a shot.
En train de
Just
prendre
going
cher.
all out with every blow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Expertly. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oups. Il y en a qui a pris un mauvais coup au passage. Ok. Vous voyez, Bailey dans le coin supérieur droit.
We've got a tag.
Oh, what an axe handle. Elbow drop. Piercing. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Ouais, bah oui. Problème de distance. Là.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Aguilera suplex. Oh, man. Oh.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Turns it around. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Boom. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Sent to the corner. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Alors, avec CM Punk, envoyez Bailey dans le coin supérieur droit. Oui. À pouvoir vous déchaîner sur elle, puis montrer la ligne. D'accord.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now
Voilà.
it's CM Punk's turn.
Oh, c'est pas bon ça.
Wait, what?
Excellent. Je le sentais CM Punk depuis le début, il fallait pas lui faire confiance.
Has sided with mutiny.
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
Ah, le petit sourire qu'il a fait.
Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Ah bah là, il va prendre cher, hein, Fredo. Hein.
CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side,
Bisous.
Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Allez, fous ton pétard, hein.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Ça va.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
On va basculer avec Fred.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Bien, on a terminé avec Prêts. Bien, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Donc le chemin vers les Survivor Series va être compliqué.